It was a bright sunny afternoon in the town of Fountains, and the dog legends, Ray, Rio, Shiba, and their little buddy Algo, were having a great time at the park. They were playing fetch, chasing butterflies, and wagging their tails happily. The park was filled with laughter and the sounds of kids playing, but suddenly, the dogs heard something that made them stop in their tracks. Near the big oak tree, a boy named Timmy and his parents were arguing. Their voices were loud and filled with frustration. Timmy looked sad, his shoulders slumped, and tears welled up in his eyes. Ray, with his keen sense of empathy, immediately felt the tension and gathered his friends. "Looks like this family could use some help," Ray said softly, his tail wagging slowly. Rio, always the thoughtful one, nodded. "Arguing never solves anything. Let's see if we can help them talk to each other with love instead." The dog legend slowly walked over to the family. Shiba, with her gentle nature, nudged Timmy's hand, offering him a comforting lick. Algo, always full of energy, did a little dance, hoping to make Timmy smile. Ray and Rio sat down quietly, their eyes full of understanding. Timmy's parents noticed the dogs and paused their argument. Timmy, wiping his tears, knelt down and hugged Shiba. "I just wish we could stop fighting," he whispered. Ray had an idea. He barked softly, and the dogs all gathered around Timmy and his parents, forming a circle. Ray looked up at the family, his eyes full of warmth. "Maybe we can teach you how to talk without arguing," Ray seemed to say with his kind gaze. Rio picked up a stick and carefully placed it between Timmy's parents. "This is the talking stick," Rio's actions seemed to suggest. "Only the person holding it gets to talk, and everyone else listens." Timmy's parents looked at each other and then at the dogs. Timmy's dad picked up the stick first. "I'm sorry, Timmy. Sometimes we get upset, but it's not your fault," he said, his voice softening. When it was Timmy's mom's turn, she held the stick and said, "I just want us to be a happy family, but I know I need to listen more." She smiled gently at Timmy, who was now holding Shiba close. Finally, Timmy held the stick. "I just want us to have fun together like we used to," he said quietly, but with a hint of hope in his voice. Ray wagged his tail in approval, and the family hugged, feeling closer than they had in a long time. Shiba gave a happy bark, and Algo jumped up and down in excitement. The dog legends had done it. They had helped the family learn to talk to each other with love and understanding. As the sun began to set, Timmy's family thanked the dog legends for their help. They promised to use the talking stick whenever they felt upset, and to always remember that listening with love is the key to a happy home. The dog legends watched as Timmy and his parents walked away hand in hand, their hearts full of gratitude and love. "See," Ray said to his friends, "sometimes all it takes is a little kindness and a listening ear to make things better." And with that, the dog legends trotted off into the sunset, ready for their next adventure, knowing they had made the world a little bit brighter that day.